Alright, we're supposed to get the first significant snow of the year. So I have to wrap this up a little quicker or sooner in the season than I had hoped. I'd hoped to kind of carry on with the working outside. I still will, but I've got to wrap this thing with a tarp. So I'm gonna, well, I guess before I do that, I'll go over something. This I need to address. I don't mind the height here, but I'm going to have to round it off with a grinding wheel. So the only downfall is I did silicone it, not with 5200, but with marine grade silicone. Hopefully it pops right off. I trim these bolts down, get a Sharpie on here, and then remove this. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Remove this from the boat and then put it back on. And then when I do flip it, I said I'll explain what's going on underneath the boat. And there's my tarp and straps. So I'm going to put the boat away. But before I do, I'm going to remove the cover and take that wood off those seats so I can bring them inside and clean them up. So why don't we do that first? It looks like just Phillips head screws holding it down, and then of course the old center board, like I said, is filled with insulated foam, which I understand is not closed cell, but I should have it patched on the top and bottom enough that it won't be subject to water, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But yeah, this wood's coming off. It's going to get cleaned up and then put back on. Also, I'm gonna put a piece of wood on here and trace it underneath, put one bolt there and one bolt there, stainless steel, and put a piece of wood over top of this. I'll finish it when I finish these. Should make for pretty neat. I need enough cover for someone to sit there and not feel like they're sitting next to this nastiness. So that's the plan. These are screws on this side. And underneath here, you can see that there's a lip that holds the wood, and those are nuts and bolts. So after I remove the wood, I'm going to put the screws back into the fiberglass and put the nuts and bolts back on there so that the hardware is in place when I return with the wood finished.
Specialist